Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. And to all the newbies, thank you for watching. So this is just a quick video of my very first perm rod set. I did want to share the results with you guys and how I put my perm rods in. Spoiler alert, it was a fail, and I will talk about that at the end of the video. This part of the video is how I sectioned my hair, what I used. I literally just used 2 products, and how I put the rods in. At the end of the video, you'll see the results, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw my cover picture, which to some people, and I will say that day I got lots of compliments, and I'm thinking in my head of all days, oh my gosh, but that's a whole nother conversation. But because it is how how you feel, how you wear your hair. But anyways, I did want to share it, like I said, just to put it out there that, you watch these videos on YouTube and you see these hair gurus and they're putting together these beautiful hairstyles, and I'm just trying to create something that I saw and I'm like, oh, I can totally do this. And while I got the hang of it, or I got the gist of it down, it didn't turn out the way it looks on Instagram, right? Or on YouTube either. So it didn't work for me, but instead of getting sad and getting upset that it didn't work, I just made it work for that day until I could fix it. But the good thing about it is I learned what I need to do the next time so that when I attempt this again, I'm going to nail it, or at least be one step closer. And that's really the takeaway of this whole video is you watch it, you follow the steps, and if it doesn't work, you learn, because from every fail we have, there's a lesson to be learned there. For me, look at this. This section right here, this is too thick. I need to, in the middle of my hair where it's the most dense and the most thick, make these a little bit smaller so that they'll dry a little bit faster. The front actually worked out pretty well for me. But what I'll do next time going forward is just drying my hair in advance before I go to sleep. And I'll explain it a little bit more at the end of the video. I do go over what I did, my steps, and what I will do the next time. But the biggest takeaway here, everybody, is don't get discouraged. If you try something and it doesn't work, don't think that it's never going to work. Don't think you will never get your hair in a place where you're going to love it, because it takes time. I've been back natural since 2005. I can't do the math right now. But really, only in the last 3 years since I've cut my hair and did my 3rd big chop, have I really truly feel like I mastered my wash and goes. And that's also only because the amount of heat I use on my hair, it's very minimal. So I get, my true curls, and I learned my hair. It takes time. We've had this hair our whole lives, but for most of us, it was processed. So we don't know how to work it. We don't know what to do with it. And then, that's another conversation in itself, but seeing other people out there with these, amazing curls or awesome twist outs, and you want your hair like that, but not getting those exact same results. You got to learn to do what you have and then learn to love what you have. So take it from me. It's no easy thing, but don't give up. Just keep on going and keep on trying, guys. All right. Well, here goes nothing. hair in the middle is wet, as you can see by these that did not curl at all. But then the ones in the very front are dry. And like, look at that. If I were to separate this out, it looks really cute. Like, I would want them all to look like this. But they don't. So I'm going to take the wet pieces and push them to the back. I don't know, it's such a fail. my natural hair doesn't even fail like this. And I got lipstick on my teeth. I tried. Today I washed my hair at 2 o'clock. Detangled, shampooed, leave-in conditioner, setting foam. By 3 p.m. all of the rollers were in my hair. I let it air dry with the rollers in my hair from 3 till about 6 o'clock. I went over to a friend of mine's house. I helped her upholster an ottoman. I came home, took the scarf off, let it dry, and then right before I went to sleep, which was probably an hour till I came home, I put it back on because it's satin lined and I wanted to go to sleep. I do have cotton pillowcases on right now, so I guess it didn't get dry in those super dense places. The middle of my head, which is what takes all day to dry after washing though, is wet. I'll try again, except I will sit under a hooded dryer for about an hour and then sleep in my rollers.